Superman Last Days of Lex Luthor, issue number 3. That's right, we're taking a break from my Superman series of reviews to talk about this. This is a new, ongoing comic series that I guess wrapped up with just 3 issues. This is part of DC's Black Label line, which, if you don't know, which is basically a story of alternate universes that have kind of their own continuity that doesn't go into DC stuff. So these are one-off stories that doesn't connect to the larger DC comics currently going on. This comic series was fantastic. Spoilers for this. Basically, Brainiac invades Earth, and Lex is still dying. And Superman gives Lex the ability to have a second chance at life finally by giving him his powers in a way. And Lex saves the day. But I like that we don't know what happens to Lex. Lex makes a joke about, becoming dictator of the world, but it's very clear he didn't do that, right? Because he says, Clark says at the end of the story that, he moved into, no one had seen him for a while. And no one knows what happened to him. And so, it could be that he's just enjoying his quiet life of retirement now that he has a second chance at life, enjoying the little things. Or it could be that he is, essentially maybe doing good quietly behind the scenes. Maybe he's helping out in the United States government and doing other things that we're just not hearing about, which is beautiful in a lot of ways because Lex has always been a character that's been willing to gloat about his successes very publicly. He's a billionaire philanthropist, right? Where here now you're seeing that more quiet side of Lex and maybe taking some of the things that Clark gave him throughout the story to heart, life lessons. I think it was just a really beautiful story that said a lot about Clark and his moral code about, not letting people die. But also a lot about who Lex is as a character and their relationship together and kind of what that looks like. It's a beautiful story. If you haven't read this comic series, it's great. There's a hardcover edition. If you don't want to collect all 3 issues coming out in July, it's up for pre-order right now. It's only like $35. Definitely recommend. But these are great issues. I like having the individual issues even if I'm not, even if I'm going to get that hardcover. But yeah, great stuff. Let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe.